it. Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait. Need a light year.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Fab, you don't want no smoke, man.
Oh, and how about this?
You don't want no smoke, Fab? You already kicking all-star kick already. Your garbage ass. Touched it too early, dude. You're goofy. Go ahead and kick his ass real quick. I'm talking to my wife, man.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. From the 10, 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have taken the early lead. That's a solid opening drive, and nothing fancy there at the end, just pounded in.
That felt like old school football, didn't it? Right down at the goal line. And not only were they able to punch it in, as you just emphasized, they did it against a goal line defense that's stacked to stop the run. So if you're on that offensive side of the ball, you feel great about yourself right now. You're actually able to dominate a group that expected you to run the ball and still punched it in.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. First down. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
1st down, Brown.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Chubb. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Chubb. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Sheldon Richardson able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Chubb, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Mayfield now. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Cleveland.
A run for Nick Chubb. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the 16, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10.
Another day,
and
another
he is going to score at It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Peoples Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right.
They got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On the carry, it's Chubb. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Taron Johnson made the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Allen will try again on second down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Browns drive about to get started. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Flushed out right. They'll try and run it. Twisting away. Now Mayfield lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go with Chubb on second down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 34. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Hold on, man. What's up, what's up, V1?
Playing a lot.
You said what, babe? I'm on the phone with you. Alright, bye, man, bye.
1st and 10 here. Chubb.
Oh, God.
Take it across midfield.
Damn.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second.
Oh, man. Gotta play the game.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closer.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
But not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it.
Your ass down, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
One would-be tackler. It's second down. And now Mayfield on the bootleg, rolling to his right.
Come on. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play.
As he gets it down to the 30 there.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's Mayfield.
Come on, bro. You're right there for the pick. Damn.
The Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down.
He's right there. Look at that. Look at that. Ah.
Now they return to the ground game.
Get your ass down, motherfucker. Get your ass down, dude.
Down at the 14-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out
Shit.
and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
Let's go.
Early down stuff to put this offense
Surgical in this fucking building, motherfucker.
securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Mayfield.
That field goal, motherfucker. 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 Oh, he going for it. He going for it.
Right there They'll try once more. Mayfield to throw it.
Right there, but nigga, I read that fucking play. I read that fucking play. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Read that motherfucking play. Cause you know why? I'm fucking surgical. That's why. Read that play. I read it. Let's get it.
Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Tackle made that time by Kevin Johnson.
I just think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running.
When I play like this, I can't be stopped by nobody. That's facts.
That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before.
Good defense. Great fucking defense. Great fucking defense. I can't lie. Good defense.
And it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
Great
Surprise,
defense.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
He must see something. I think he sees something.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. There he goes, right side.
Touchdown, motherfucker. I don't know why you called timeout for. You called timeout just want me to score. Can't make this shit up. Let's get it. I'm surgical. I can't be beat by nobody tonight. That's facts. No shades intended. I can't be by nobody tonight. That's facts. Nobody. Bring on DBL. Shit. Nice try, Fab. Great. You played great yourself.
Take it easy, young man. Send it to me.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
You definitely want to see me.
Send it to me.
That's facts. That's facts.
Send it to me.
Let's get it. Yeah. Not here, man. He's gonna go 3 wide out. I smell 3 wide out. He want to score real quick. Or I just say, I can predict. I can predict. That's when you know you're on a whole different level. You know what they're gonna do. You think he's gonna rush the score? Yeah. Get that shit out of here, man.
Don't do that again. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything.
Oh my God, how we let him run the ball like that? Come on, man. How are we missing the sacks?
There is that one, good for 15 and a first.
Then he didn't fumble like that on that play.
See, I was waiting on Johnny to play me yesterday.
Yeah, you was? You
He
was?
said 8 o'clock. He asked, could I just wait till 9:30? I couldn't. You gotta be at work, man.
Yeah, you gotta be at work, gotta be at work. There's nothing wrong with that. Cause I be tired too. Especially when you get up in the morning too. Ain't easy getting up in the morning on sleep. You gotta have at least 6 hours of sleep.
His throw is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
What should have been a pick? It should have been a pick. Come on, man. It should have been a pick. Come on, man.
Incompletions, receivers blanketed on both attempts.
He don't know what to do on defense. Straight lockdown, dude. Open Open the door real quick. Let's fly to get the fuck out of here. I got 5 minutes left. I got my broadcast up. I gave you an ass whoop last night.
Now the Browns signal for the second.
No, leave me alone. I'm on a whole different level. Man, leave me alone.
Here in this
You know I gotta talk my shit. Feel good to win. I gave you back to back, not just one win.
One score down. Here we go. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Hey, catch that, dude.
David Njoku. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Play fake. Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Move out my way, man. Move out my way.
And again, it's Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was no completion. They would have picked it.
That fly went away. That fly was annoying as fuck.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing
He got it. He got it. He got it. He got it.
His 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Browns have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
He got it.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
B1, you still in time, B1? Oh, you went on Johnny. Yeah, I'm tripping. Johnny used to be playing around 8 o'clock. What's going on now?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead.
Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown, motherfucker. Touchdown, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Let's go.
77 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
Certainly capable of breaking off some big runs.
Now I gotta play defense now.
And that's a 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one had a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveled at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the
He better not go that 3 wide out. He better not go that 3 wide out. Cause this time you getting picked off, fam. Yeah, he gonna switch it up. I don't trust it. I don't trust a lot of shit.
And for them a touchdown their last go around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's brought down by Micah Hyde. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 47-yard.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They toss it left side to Chubb.
What the?
He'll have another first down and more. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. Nick Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019. Fourth fastest in the NFL, and he flashed the big-time speed again there. Now a first and 10 at the 11. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth quarter lead. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught for the Browns. Touchdown by Landry. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Great job.
I don't know why I did that. That's a bad play. That was a bad play by me, bro. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. I just can't believe I just did that.
Defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
I don't know why I did that dumb play. Oh my God.
And it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Parkey adds the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They can't do much at this point. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball.
I can't believe I just threw that dumbass pick, bro. That's I deserve it, bro. I deserve this now. I deserve it. I deserve it. Oh, that hurt.
Back to throw. Allen. Finding Max there, complete. It's out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard.
Now Allen. Works right side into the hands of
motherfucker.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they
motherfucker.
the onside kick.
Motherfucker.
You have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there. What you just termed
2-point game, bro. Come on. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles.
That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And this is going to be recovered by
Oh, my God, almost had it. Almost had it. I almost had it. Almost had it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it
ready, Vader?
should recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more.
You ready, Vader? Vader, you ready? I can take this L. I can take this L. Wasn't sharp like I was supposed to.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus. Maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
Jason Myers, the kickoff for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
We'll call for his shit. We will call for his shit.
Looks to throw.
Oh.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, shit.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
24-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
What's going on with you, Papa? What's going on with you? You trying to move that? Huh?
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. So he
First down.
The tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought
First down.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and the Bills will move the chains. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
Bring that blitz, motherfucker. Bring
that
blitz. You know how that blitz look? Damn, motherfucker.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
You're going to blitz again. So you got the blitz.
here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Woo! Surgical! Huh! Huh!
He's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
So beautiful, bro, the way I do that shit.
Allen now on 1st down.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a screen
Ooh.
pass. It's complete.
Woo! Woo! Let's go. Let's fucking go.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I'm on a roll. You heard that, man. I'm on a roll, man. Yeah.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Allen's throw is complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Yeah, it's a 4th inch. Fuck it.
Allen going to go on 4th down. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty is this happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Get your ass down, boy. I'm out here, man. Let's get it. What do you think this is, man? I should not do that pick. I can't make that shit up.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Woo! Surgical! Surgical! I'm back on my bullshit. I ain't losing this game.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Seahawks scooping. Tyler Bass, the kickoff.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Yeah, do all that. It ain't gonna help you out. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Back to the air. Wilson after the pick six. And that one is incomplete.
Got nothing on me, bro. I got your niggas on lockdown.
After 7-0.
Got y'all niggas on lockdown. I ain't losing this game right here. That first game I warm up.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Wilson on first down. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh, my God. Good defense, big boy.
Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson.
Woo! My ball back. My ball back. My ball back. I'm out here playing defense, man. I'm out here playing defense, man. Like my life depends on it.
Out of the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown.
The safety, I was right there with the safety. I was right there with the safety. Right there with the safety. Hey, I can't help myself.
Extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The pass to Brown as he holds it in. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Flush to his right. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This one to Singletary. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal on the Seahawks' 8-yard line.
Let's get this 14-0, man.
Tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Bills will extend their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You bring that same defense, I bring that same defense too.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
Can you
drive,
fucking
the
learn?
Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
Okay.
To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Oh, my God.
That one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh.
And he's got Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Out of the the gun. Here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To throw on third down, Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
The defense. Woo! Lockdown fucking defense. I can't make this shit up.
Bills are going to get the football back.
Lock-ass defense. He's getting 0. Family's getting 0. I'm giving him that donuts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
I'll take the sack.
And he's going to be
I'll take the sack.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
I'll take a sack.
The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'll take a sack.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Singletary. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll talk
I'll take a sack.
What will be an important third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
Oh, shit.
Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Good play. Good fucking play. Get that field goal, fam. You ain't getting the touchdown.
6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
You ain't getting his touchdown. You want a touchdown. He ain't getting his touchdown. That's facts. Get that field goal. I ain't getting no touchdown, fam.
Line of
You don't listen.
again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Come on, bro. How you let him score that touchdown, bro? How? How?
Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let that motherfucker score, dude. I'm pissed the fuck off. We played great defense all game. We let him score that one little touchdown. Fuck.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he backs it away and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out
Trash down, boy. Trash down.
That you just described.
Trash down.
In that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
In second and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson.
Good defense. Great fucking defense. Great fucking defense.
It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Wilson on 3rd down.
Yeah, man.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught by Penning. He'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That catch.
See, different with Mack Med.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch.
I know the fuck I'm doing this game. That's facts.
To try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Nope.
He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Third and 2, now Wilson.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
But once they get their backs to the goal line, They really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson.
Oh, shit.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. He took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Come on, man. How'd that happen?
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to
God
throw.
damn.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
Oh.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
He hits
Good
Beasley
play.
right side.
Good play.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Singletary. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a look at the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Allen. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
3rd and 4.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
I'm going for this shit. I'm going for this shit, man. Yeah, 'cause you know what? I'm surgical. I'm confident in my game.
From the gun, Allen.
Oh, bad play by me.
Here and it's intercepted.
Bad play by me. Bad play. Bad fucking play.
Their own 43-yard
God damn.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field.
Bad play. Ah.
That just went out the window.
Why did I should do my time. I had a little extra. Oh my God. Don't worry. We're gonna play defense. We're gonna play defense. We're gonna make it up on defense. We're gonna make it up on defense. We're gonna make it up on defense. And go too far back. Don't go too far back. Good defense. Good fucking defense. I know what to do in this fucking game. I'm just making little mistake. Little mistake. That's all.
Sometimes you
I got defense though. That's facts.
Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Get it down. Woo!
That time to want to get in there and bring him down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Oh, that killed me. I should run that play again. I should run that play again. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. I should run that play again. That's my fault. I blame myself.
That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I blame myself.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he finds Penny. And he's taken down inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, shit.
That is caught.
Oh, my God.
And he will score. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Come to the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now they'll try again on 2nd down. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for their offensive guys.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen eluding the pressure right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays.
Oh, my God. These let him get the ball.
And keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Wilson leaves this one with Penny, and nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. You credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there.
Come on, man. Oh, my God.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time.
Stop my phone real quick.
And probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
They go play action now. Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
No comment. I got no comment. I got no comment. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow.
Caught on the right side by Dorsen. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
I don't believe that play, man. How the hell did he get illegal contact for knocking a fucking lineman over, bro? How? Tell me how. That's crazy, man. Shit. This is crazy. Unbelievable. I don't believe what I just saw. I didn't even get the phone ball mad about that. We're just calling calls just to call. The fuck? It's okay, man. Fuck. This is give me a badass call. A lineman? Really? Illegal contact with a lineman making a tackle. Make no goddamn sense. God damn.
They'll try and run forward with Penny.
Man.
He is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
I don't believe this shit, dude. A lineman illegal contact with a lineman. God damn, this game retarded. Man.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 4.
I'm already down. Don't give a fuck.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
This is some bullshit, bro. I don't believe what I be seeing, dude. I don't believe it. This game's so foo-foo, bro. This shit keep coming on this fucking lock your door, tornado warning, man. Fuck, man. I don't believe this shit. I just don't believe it. I can't believe what I just saw. Fuck it.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
What can I do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Make it make sense. Damn.
Now here's second down. Here's Allen following a fumble recovery.
Make it make sense. Mack Med, make it make sense. What's this shit? We don't need this. Let me call timeout. Let me call timeout. Let me call timeout. I didn't play good, bro. My play call was questionable like a motherfucker. I ain't play good. I ain't use no timeout. I'm gonna score.
On first down, Allen. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh my God! I thought I had it. It's okay.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Ah, these niggas out here. This game out here is just play against you sometimes. Alignment, bro. Oh, we missed the fumble. We missed that. Dang, they fuck you over. Get this nigga a first down out of 3 and 36. I don't understand. It's all right. I gotta move on. Let me just go to this touchdown real quick. Move on. Let's move on.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right.
Drop the open pass. What can I do? What can I do? He dropped an open pass.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that
what can you do when they drop passes? You can't do shit.
Downfield that fell incomplete.
Allen gonna go on fourth down.
Oh my God! I don't believe it. Oh my God! Wow! I do that perfect. Perfect. I do that perfect. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! I threw that ball perfect. Oh my God!
A few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect. And he is tackled inside the 49.
Oh my God!
An excellent way to
I'm disappointed in myself.
18 yards.
We know better, but we don't do better. That's facts.
Come up first and 10.
You know better, you don't do better. Shit! Play call was not good on offense. He had his ass on lock. This motherfucker just stood right there. He just stood right there. He just stood right there. That nigga just stood right there. What can I do? What can I do, motherfucker? Just stood right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Wilson hit.
Look at that. We're going again. Another fumble. 3 fumbles. 3 fumbles by the quarterback. What can you do? What can you do? Good game, Lock. Good game. What can you do? What can you do? Same fucking shit.
Charles by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
I feel surface level.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Sir. So you're not incriminating you. You dropped the names in them.